You know, sometimes you could have days that start out kind of like rocky, or maybe not even so much rocky. It's just you're like in deep reflection of like where you're at currently, where you want to be, things you want to do, places you want to go, um, things you want to accomplish, you know? And I don't know. I had a couple conversations that just helped to really elevate my mood. One was with my daddy, and it was just nice to talk and catch up, you know? Just totally spur of the moment out of the blue. And then I had a podcast guest to interview, which I'll be able to share that with you all in a couple of weeks when it goes live. But she was in a rough space last night. And just talking together today, having a conversation, because of course that's what all the podcast shows are. It's just me helping you to tell your story, but just like she empowered me, I empowered her, and it was just kind of like we fed off each other, and it was just like, oh my goodness, it's the power in community. Iron sharpens iron. Duh, we should know that, it's scripture. But just sometimes when you actually see it happen in real life and you're part of it, that it's just like, oh my gosh, like this is why we need to stay connected. It also exposes the power of the enemy when he tries to keep you isolated and feeling like you're alone and nobody else understands, or, you know, this person has this and this person has that and this person has that, but you don't know their story. You don't know what they went through to get to what it is that they have. It might be a level that you're trying to get to, so talk to them. Ask them how they got there, or how they, you know, accomplished this or accomplished that. Because then they can be vulnerable and share their story with you. And maybe you can learn from their experiences, but you can also share your experiences that they can glean from as well. And you're helping each other. You are not meant to do life alone. That is literally the whole reason that Jesus came. So we could have that direct access to God. And so that he could walk with us through everything, but also have those divine connections to connect us to the people that we need to be connected to help us to keep moving forward. So don't feel like you've got to sit in it alone. Don't feel like you have to stay stuck, because you don't. Like literally the only person who makes that choice is you. This is your life, and you get to decide exactly what happens along your journey. You get to determine how you're going to make your dash count. That's your choice. But you need to be connected to other people along the way. Never let anything or anyone stop you from blooming, because there's something great inside of you that others need. So dare to just be.